The message is very simple. Hands off Burkina Faso. Hands off AES. So I don't see the reason why the United States, France, the Europe, they are so interested in the affairs of Africa that anytime good leaders emerge, they will come out with propaganda through BBC, CNN, and all the Western media to manipulate the youth, come in, and you know what they do? We know. Let them know that we know what they do. They use the narrative of dictatorship, the narrative of human rights, the narrative of democracy, and then use that as a ground they work on to analyze our leaders. We have seen that. We have the track record. Today, it is not going to work. Today, that message is all over here. All Africans are saying that message, that Africa is for Africans. The resources of Africa is for Africans. Exactly. If democracy is the best system of governance, tell me how a democratic governance will be in Burkina Faso since independence, and only 3,000 roads are completed in Burkina Faso, the entire country. The message is simple. We are here to show solidarity to our brothers, the AES Confederation, and particularly the Burkinabe leader who has so many assassination attempts on him. We are saying that enough is enough. This man in question, Ibrahim Traore, is a leader. He is not a dealer. We had dealers in the past. Today, we have one leader we can point out to. There were days where we have good leaders and they were taken by the imperialists. Thomas Sankara, we were not there when he was taken out. Patrice Lumumba, we were not there when he was taken out. Gaddafi, we were very young when he was taken out. You know, back in the days, we are no longer in those days where the imperialists use power to shut the mouth of our leaders and use the media to manipulate the youth. Those days have passed. We are telling them that we are new generation revolutionaries who are saying that enough is enough. Today we have so much information, we can no longer be manipulated. They should keep their hands off Burkina Faso. They should keep their hands off the AES. Africa is for Africans. The resources of Africa is for us Africans. We did, Mugabe said it, that we Africans, we are not asking an inch of Europe. We never went there asking them anything. So I don't see the reason why the United States, France, the Europe, they are so interested in the affairs of Africa that anytime good leaders emerge, they will come out with propaganda through BBC, CNN, and all the Western media to manipulate the youth, come in, and you know what they do? We know. Let them know that we know what they do. They use the narrative of dictatorship, the narrative of human rights, the narrative of democracy, and then use that as a ground they work on to analyze our leaders. We have seen that. We have the track record. Today, it is not going to work. We Africans, exactly, you can check it. The message, the purpose, and the reason why they took out Gaddafi, the same message Gaddafi was giving to them, that Africa is for African. That message, the imperialists don't want to hear that message. They never want to hear that message. Today, that message is all over here. All Africans are saying that message, that Africa is for Africans. The resources of Africa is for Africans. Recently, General Lanley, what brought this about? General Lanley, who is in charge of the AFRICOM, he made a statement telling the whole world that the leader of Burkina Faso is using the resources for himself, to protect himself. I want to ask General Lanley, where were you when the so-called democracy regime, when instability was so high in Burkina Faso, to the level where they have to declare Burkina Faso a danger zone? It took Traore to reclaim some of the territories. We know what is happening in Burkina Faso. We can no longer be manipulated. If you want to see the leaders that are using the resources to protect themselves, go to the democratic countries, especially West Africa. Look at the cars that the ministers are driving. Look at the cars, the life that leaders are living, and tell me, compare with this guy who is always in the military. You know that car? Yes. So the car is the shocks. Even the shocks are not correct. This man, unlike Ghana, unlike Ghana and other African countries where they have Jubilee House and these beautiful places, flashy houses, and they go and enjoy their life. This man, this is the only president, active president, Ibrahim Traore. If he's not in the farm with the women, he's on the field with the soldiers. If he's not in the field with the soldiers, he's inaugurating a factory. If he's not inaugurating a factory, he is cutting short for another one. Tell me, if democracy,
not fat pot belly.
Exactly. If democracy is the best system of governance, tell me how a democratic governance will be in Burkina Faso since independence, and only 3,000 roads are completed in Burkina Faso, the entire country, since independence. Odemaya went there and confirmed it. Currently, Burkina Faso is under construction. They have to massive construction. This man came on board and said, look, this country, we are going to build 5,000 kilometers of road.
President Macron, France president, and American President Donald Trump, stay away from Africa. Stay away from Ibrahim Traore in Africa. Stay away from Burkina Faso. If you people don't know, if you people touch Ibrahim Traore, you will touch all of Africa. This is a warning for you people. Not always you people have to decide decision what we have to do in Africa. Now, listen me good. Now, we African youth, we are not like our forefathers. If you people dare us, we do with you people. Listen me good and listen me well. Stay away from Africa. Leave African alone. Leave Ibrahim Traore alone. Leave Burkina Faso alone. We don't need you people help. Listen me good. Now Africa, we don't need you people help. Leave African alone. France President Macron, leave Burkina Faso alone. If you people don't know, you people touch Ibrahim Traore, you do with all of Africa. Traore, we like Traore. We love Traore. We like what he do for Africa. Traore is our king in Africa. Leave Traore alone. Leave African alone. This is a warning for you people. Macron, faut me fier africain. Écoutez-moi bien. Écoutez-moi bien. Écoutez-moi bien. Faut me fier africain. Faut me fier Burkina Faso. Africa is for us, not for you people. And listen, this warning for my leaders all of Africa. That military base in Africa, that France military base in Africa, that American military base in Africa, now that military base have to clear off, have to remove all. That military base, they are there to stealing our goods, stealing our mineral. They are there to stealing our property. They are not there to help us. They are not there to help us. So, this is a warning for my all leaders in Africa. We don't need military base in Africa again. Now, listen to me, Macron and Donald Trump. Now the new generation, we are not like our forefathers. So be careful. We know what you people do against us. Guess we are quiet. Macron, Trump, be careful. We don't fear. We are not scared. Africa is for us. Leave African alone. Leave African alone. Leave African alone. Leave Traore alone. Leave Burkina Faso alone. Now, Africa it must be united. Now, African youth, we are united. We all know what you people do against us. But one day, you people going to see. If you people don't know, if you people touch Ibrahim Traore, you're going to see danger front of you people. This is a warning for you people. I am not scared what I talk, what I say. So France and American President Donald Trump, be careful.